First light brushes rooftops pink. I watch the snowy edges blink. Quiet streets begin to rise. Here comes Christmas in the skies. Alarm clock rings, but it feels kind, like it knows what's on my mind. Stockings on the chair I see. Paper stars on crooked treats. A gold cup on my window ledge. Team like clouds on the horizon edge. I wrap my scarf around my chin. Let the chilly joy rush in. And the night we left behind turns to gold in my tired eyes. On this morning hearts unwind as the frost begins to rise. Christmas sunrise over every little street, painting all the tired days with gentle heat. Every shadow running from the golden light, every broken piece now learning how to shine. Christmas sunrise, hold it in your open hand. Let it light the city like a choir of quiet bands. Neighbors waving from their doors, bikes are sliding on the floors of the parking lot downstairs. Someone hums a tune in prayer. Baker's shop is breathing warm, foggy windows soft and worn. Cinnamon and candle smoke wrap around each passing joke. All the worries that we keep fold like blankets at our feet. On this morning bright and new, we remember what is true. Christmas sunrise over every little street, painting all the tired days with gentle heat. Every shadow running from the golden line, every broken piece now learning how to shine. Christmas sunrise, hold it in your open hands. Let it light the city like a choir of quiet bands. If you feel like you're alone tonight, wait until the sky turns white. There's a fire in every window frame, calling softly out your name. Don't give up on another day. Snow soft voices will show the way. Lift your eyes to the glowing air. Love is quietly waiting there. Christmas sunrise over memories and scars, pouring colored light between the passing cars. Every empty pocket, every fragile plan, wrapped again in hope we barely understand. Christmas sunrise, stay a little, don't let go. Hold us in your warmth above the drifting snow. First light brushes rooftops pink. I breathe deep and slowly think, if each day could start like this, we would never run out of bliss. Flashing signs in red and blue, snowflakes on the avenue. Wheels are spinning, hearts collide on this neon sleigh ride. Taxi doors and laughter burst, chilly noses, coffee first. Traffic lights like colored stars, strung above the honking cars. You pull up with music loud, foggy windows, happy crowd. We're not flying through the sky, but the city's running out of try. Turn the heater, turn the sound, let the rhythm shake the ground. Every corner that we slide feels like magic in our eyes. Neon sleigh ride through the midnight snow, headlights shining like a dreaming glow. City on our dashboard, wishes in our eyes, racing with the snowflakes in electric skies. Neon sleigh ride, let the seasons spin. We got all we need with the engines grin. Billboard angels smiling chrome as we weave our way back home. Crosswalk crowds in glitter coats, sing along to random notes. Parking meters stand in line, guarding little strands of time. Under bridges shadows play, but our laughter lights the way. Turn the heater, turn the sound, let the rhythm shake the ground. Every lane and every sign draws a glowing silver light. Neon sleigh ride through the snowy streets. Neon sleigh ride, let the windows glow. Trace our names in fog as we drift through snow. City on our dashboard, starlight in our hair. Christmas in the chaos, love is everywhere. Neon sleigh ride, don't you ever wear. Every turn we take, we're closer to us. Signs in red and blue fade behind our rear view. Slowly we release the tide of this neon sleigh ride. Footsteps in a shining light, silver sidewalk, yours and mine. Street lamps dripping melted gold on the ice that lines the road. Every step we take tonight leaves a glowing little light. Shops are closing one by one, quiet follows all the fun. We're the last ones walking slow in the whisper of the snow. And the city that was loud now becomes a gentle cloud, wrapping us in faded talk down the silver sidewalk. Silver sidewalk, under Christmas stars, carrying our secrets past the sleeping cars. Every word we share becomes a tiny flame, marking out a path that only knows our name. Silver sidewalk, let the night be long. We can turn our worries into simple songs. I tell you of the year we lost, all the chances, all the cost. You tell me of fear and doubt, times you almost just backed out. But our breath in winter air draws new pictures everywhere. And the cracks beneath our feet hold the rhythm soft and sweet. And the city that was loud now becomes a gentle cloud, wrapping us in faded talk down the silver sidewalk. Silver sidewalk, under Christmas stars, carrying our secrets past the sleeping cars. Every word we share becomes a tiny flame, marking out a path that only knows our name. Silver sidewalk, let the night be long. We can turn our worries into simple songs. If tomorrow brings another storm, we'll remember how this night was worn. Not in weather, but in grace, in the way you held the space for my stories, raw and bare, for your tears and frosty air. Side by side we learned to hear what our hearts had hidden clear. Silver sidewalk, keep this memory of two souls rewriting their history. Every frozen corner, every quiet stone saw the way our courage slowly took a toll. Silver sidewalk, faded morning light, but this Christmas healing will stay bright. Footsteps in a shining light, silver sidewalk, yours and mine. When the snow and night are gone, our new hearts walk on. Hidden in a corner, wrapped in plain brown string, lies a quiet secret gift waiting in the wings. You said no presents, let's be smart. We should save and guard our hearts. So we nodded, both agreed that we'd only give what we most need. Time and space and gentle care, honest words and listening air. Still I kept a secret plan, folded in my open hand. Not expensive, not a show, just a symbol you should know of the way I see your soul, of the light that makes me whole. Secret gift on a Christmas night, more than a ribbon, more than shining light. It's the way you make my ordinary days feel like carols wrapped in soft displays. Secret gift, I hope you see, you have always been the best of me. When you find the little box next to worn out winter socks, you will see a simple note in my awkward faded quote, telling you the things I miss when we rush and skip our bliss. How I treasure every glance, every second, every chance. Not expensive, not a show, just a symbol you should know of the way I see your soul, of the light that makes me whole. Secret gift on a Christmas night, more than a ribbon, more than shining light. It's the way you make my ordinary days feel like carols wrapped in soft displays. Secret gift, I hope you see, you have always been the best of me. Maybe someday we'll forget what the little item was, and yet we'll recall the trembling hand, passing love you can't demand. Nothing perfect, nothing grand, just a yes to where we stand on a quiet winter floor, feeling rich and being poor. Secret gift when memories rearrange and the boxes cycle, seasons change. You will still be present in the way we care, in the words we offer when the room is bare. Secret gift, truth we can't outgrow. You are loved far more than you can know. Hidden in a corner, wrapped in plain brown string, was a quiet secret gift with an endless ring. Christmas isn't counting what we spend, it is learning how to love a friend. Ink on paper, winter blue, December letters, me to you. I sit by the window, pen in hand, snow drawing maps on the sleeping land. I don't have a fancy gift to send, just a little message to my friend. All the months have rushed and blurred, but I'm slowing down on every word, writing what I couldn't say in the noise of brighter days. Every line a candle flame, calling softly out your name from this quiet folded nest. I wish you love and gentle rest. December letters flying through the mail, tiny paper lifeboats in the gale, carrying our hearts across the frozen miles, wrapped in ink and simple winter smiles. December letters, may they find your door with the Christmas warmth you've been waiting for. I remember nights we used to share, staying up with stories in the air. Now the schedules keep us far apart, but you're written in my beating heart. So I draw our names in little stars in the margin, like two distant cars, traveling roads we cannot see, still connected, silent nest. I wish you love and gentle rest. December letters flying through the mail, tiny paper lifeboats in the gale, carrying our hearts across the frozen miles, wrapped in ink and simple winter smiles. December letters, may they find your door with the Christmas warmth you've been waiting for. If the stem falls off, if the page gets torn, if the ink runs thin or the edge is worn, oh, the meaning still survives the storm. It's the love behind the form. Someday soon when paths align, we'll sip tea and take our time, read these letters back and see how we held each other free. December letters, even when we're old, we'll remember how they fought the cold, bringing us a harbor in the winter wind, proof that distance doesn't have to end. December letters, simple, slow, and true. Every Christmas I'll keep writing you. Ink on paper, winter blue. December letters, me to you. In the quiet after snow, that's the way our love will grow. Lights may fade and seasons part, still there is an evergreen heart. All the garlands come and go, packed in boxes, stacked in rows. Once the calendar is clean, we forget the red and green. But I see in your steady eyes something that will never die. Not just winter's borrowed glow, but a love that's grown in snow. While the branches bear their arms, you still hold me soft and warm. In a world that falls apart, you're my evergreen heart. Evergreen heart in a leafless year, staying bright when all else disappears. You don't need a tinsel crown to shine, you're a quiet forest in the soul of mine. Evergreen heart every Christmas day just reminds me you will never drift away. We've seen seasons full of rain, months of distance, days of strain, times when joy fell out of reach, like a wave beyond the beach. But beneath the frozen stone, roots kept working all alone. Now the winter's gentle light shows the growth beneath the night. While the branches bear their arms, you still hold me soft and warm. In a world that falls apart, you're my evergreen heart. Evergreen heart in a leafless year, staying bright when all else disappears. You don't need a tinsel crown to shine, you're a quiet forest in the soul of mine. Evergreen heart every Christmas day just reminds me you will never drift away. When the carols fade from view and the last light leaves the room, you still hum a gentle tune of a love that won't leave soon. I will hold it, I will grow into someone you can know, has a shelter from the storm, has a place forever warm. Lights may fade and seasons part, but I rest in your evergreen heart. As the years spin wild and free, you remain my living tree. Low flame whisper, gentle drum. Christmas starts with a hum. You're curled up in a sweater rolled. I'm still shaking off the cold. We've turned all the big lights down, left a little glow around from the corner, soft and slow. Fake log fire begins to glow. We don't need a roaring blaze, just a tiny amber haze. And your breathing falls in time with the crackle and the rhyme. Every worry fades to numb in this fireplace humming. Fireplace humming, quiet Christmas song. We've been running all year, now we don't belong to the rushing noise, to the endless fight. We belong to this soft December night. Fireplace humming in our living room. Turn the world down low, let our hearts have a room. On the table, open mail, little wins and little fails, photos from a distant friend, promises to make amends. We decide to let them rest, not to solve and not to test, just to sit and slowly breathe. Let the glow beneath our feet. And your breathing falls in time with the crackle and the rhyme. Every worry fades to numb in this fireplace humming. Fireplace humming, quiet Christmas song. We've been running all year, now we don't belong to the rushing noise, to the endless fight. We belong to this soft December night. Fireplace humming in our living room. Turn the world down low, let our hearts have room. If tomorrow needs our strength, we will show up, go the length. But tonight we're free to be just a you and just a me. Nothing perfect, nothing grand, just a touch of open hand. Let the embers shape our days in their unassuming ways. Fireplace humming, keep your gentle tone while the winter winds are knocking at the stone. We will listen close, we will learn your art of how quiet warmth can fill a tired heart. Fireplace humming long after you fade. Christmas in our breathing will remain. Low flame whisper, gentle drum. Christmas stays in your hum. Even when the coals grow dim, we still hear that secret hymn. Mugs on the counter, steam in the air. Fairy lights tangled everywhere. You tap the snow from your shaking shoes. I cue a song with a gentle groove. Marshmallows swim in a chocolate sea. A warm little world just for you and me. Outside the glass, people hurry past. Inside the minutes stretch and last. We curl on the couch in our woolen sleeves while snow makes lace on the window eaves. And the night slows down to breathe as the cups shine underneath. Tiny halos, soft and bright in our little cocoa lights. Cocoa lights on a Christmas night, holding you in amber, soft and right. Every worry melts like sugar in warm milk. Every second wrapping us in threads of silk. silly song, and the night slows down to breathe as the cups shine underneath. Tiny halos, soft and bright, in our little cocoa lights. Cocoa lights on a Christmas night, holding you in amber, soft and right. Every worry melts like sugar in warm milk, every second wrapping us in threads of silk. Cocoa lights, let the city fade. We've got all we need in this glow we made. Maybe outside people rush in a race, trying hard to find the perfect place, but we found ours in this simple room, in the way your smile outshines the gloom. If the power goes, we'll light a flame, tell our hopes and forget our blame. Sip the future slow and sweet, hear our gentle heartbeats meet. Cocoa lights on a Christmas night, keep them burning long past morning light. Every shadow shrinking from this golden hue, every quiet promise shared by me and you. Cocoa lights, even when we sleep, let this tender memory be ours to keep. Mugs on the counter, steam in the air, fairy lights tangled everywhere. We dim the screen and close our eyes, while Christmas hums in lullabies. Not a mansion, not a view, just a little home for two. Walls are thin and floors are worn, kitchen tiles a bit torn, ceiling has a tiny crack, closet space is kinda slack. But this is where we learn to live, where we found we had to give more than we had ever planned, of our hearts and of our hands. And this Christmas, as we stare at the couch and creaking chair, we can see a shining hue in this little home for two, home for two. On a Christmas night, every floor is wrapped in gentle light. We don't need a palace or a perfect scene, just a place where you and I can lean. Home for two, let the world rush by. We have all we need beneath this sky. Our small tree is slightly bent, half the lights went where they went, but we laugh and let it be. Crooked, cute and wild and free, we share soup in simple bowls, talk of dreams and fragile goals, stack our worries on the shelf, promise not to lose ourselves. And this Christmas, as we stare at the couch and creaking chair, we can see a shining hue in this little home for two, home for two. On a Christmas night, every floor is wrapped in gentle light. We don't need a palace or a perfect scene, just a place where you and I can lean. Home for two, let the world rush by. We have all we need beneath this sky. Someday maybe we will move, find another groove to prove, but no matter where we go, I will keep this humble glow of the winters we survived, on a budget but alive, finding magic in the small, learning love can hold it all. Home for two, keep your picture clear in the gallery of every year. When we sit in bigger rooms with hanging art, we'll recall the squeaky floor and beating heart. Home for two, Christmas in our chest, you have always been our starting nest. Not a mansion, not a view, just a little home for two. Wrapped in song and candle flame, Christmas whispers out our name. light around our hearts. There's a hush on the neighborhood road, like the world forgot its load. Streetlight halos blur and spread on the powder at our tread. We walk slow, no place to be, just you breathing next to me. Every crunch beneath our feet is a silent, gentle beat. And the houses fade away into shapes of silver gray, leaving just this tender sight of your face and soft snow light. Soft snow light on your smiling cheeks, taking all the sharpness from these restless weeks. You don't have to say a single word tonight. Love is written in this quiet white. Soft snow light, hold us in your glow. Christmas doesn't have to shout to show. We had times we hurt and times we're sad. In the dim they lose their edge, melt like ice along the hedge. You reach out and take my glove, not with fireworks, just love, like a gentle new refrain after long and heavy rain. And the houses fade away into shapes of silver gray, leaving just this tender sight of your face and soft snow light. Soft snow light on your smiling cheeks, taking all the sharpness from these restless weeks. You don't have to say a single word tonight. Love is written in this quiet white. Soft snow light, hold us in your glow. Christmas doesn't have to shout to show. When tomorrow's noise returns and the wheel of duty turns, we will keep this little frame as a candle in the rain. Every time we start to shout, we will think and breathe it out. Remember how the silence spoke as the snow around us broke. Soft snow light, stay within our eyes, grant us gentle answers when the tensions rise. Let our home be covered in this patient glow, even when there is no winter snow. Soft snow light, Christmas in our mind. Teach us how to keep our voices kind. Softer than before. On our door, a circle small, quiet symbol overall. You hung a wreath of wintergreen, not too fancy, calm and clean. Little bough of faded red, scent of pine above our head. Every time I turn the key, it's the first thing that I see, like a promise made in leaves, that our home is where one breathes. No announcement, no big show, just a sign that says hello to the world that passes by, and to hearts that might be shy. Gentle wreath on our simple door, whisper Christmas to the tired and sore. You don't have to shine or sparkle loud, just be kindness in a lonely crowd. Gentle wreath, stay through wind and rain, holding out a wordless open refrain. That gentle wreath when winter's gone away, and the door frame feels like any other day. We might change your ribbons, add a different hue, but your heart of welcome will keep shining through. Gentle wreath, more than holiday decor. You're the way our love leans out the door. On our door a circle small, but it softly covers all. Every time we come or go, Christmas waits within your glow. One small ornament on a simple tree, quiet shining just for me. We couldn't buy 100 lights, we couldn't stack the gifts in height, but you placed a little ball of glass on a branch and watched it pass. Every shadow in the room turned to colors in the gloom. Not a grand or perfect thing, just a gentle listening. In its curve I see our year, every joy and every tear held together delicate, like this quiet ornament, softly glowing gold. You don't need to shout or be big and bold. Hanging there you teach my restless mind how a smaller dream can still be kind. Quiet ornament on our humble tree. Thank you for this gentle Christmas with me. We sit close on secondhand chairs, patchy cushions, tiny tears, but the way you hold my hand makes this room a promised land. We sip tea instead of wine, but it tastes like something fine, because love is in the steam and in every shared small dream. In its curve I see our year, every joy and every tear held together delicate, like this quiet ornament, softly glowing gold. You don't need to shout or be big and bold. Hanging there you teach my restless mind how a smaller dream can still be kind. Quiet ornament on our humble tree. Thank you for this gentle Christmas with me. One day maybe we'll have more, bigger rooms and brighter doors, but I hope we still recall this small Bible on the wall, how it showed us we were fine, even in a simple line of two hearts that chose to stay in a modest holiday. Quiet ornament, keep this truth in glass, that the deepest joys are the ones that last. Not the glitter, not the sound outside, but the steady warmth of someone by your side. Quiet ornament, shining soft and true. Every Christmas I'll remember you. One small ornament on a simple tree, quiet shining just for me. As the years and rooms expand, I will hold your quiet hand. One small window in the dark glows just like a steady spark. Walking home on frozen stone, streets so quiet, nearly alone. Every house with curtains drawn, early nights before the dawn. But there's one bright open frame, softly calling out my name. Paper snowflakes hanging there, casting patterns through the air. And I slow my tired pace just to feel that little space where a simple golden hue says there's hope for me and you. Shining window on a Christmas tree, pouring out a comfort glow on my feet. I don't know the people living inside, but their gentle light becomes my guide. Shining window, keep your candle high so the broken hearts can find the sky. Tiny tree beside the glass, wearing beads of colored glass, stockings by a wooden chair, shadow of a rocking bear. I imagine laughter sound wrapping all the room around, though I cannot hear a thing. Still my soul begins to sing, and I slow my tired pace just to feel that little space where a simple golden hue says there's hope for me and you. Shining window on a Christmas tree, pouring out a comfort glow on my feet. I don't know the people living inside, but their gentle light becomes my guide. Shining window, keep your candle high so the broken hearts can find the sky. Maybe someone there is crying, maybe someone there is trying to believe they're not alone in the quiet unknown home. If they'd see me standing here, we could trade a winter tear, send a wish across the glass, let the silent distance pass. Shiny window, thank you for your glow, for the way you warm this lonely snow. You remind me people everywhere tonight hold their fragile stories in a frame of light. Shiny window, as the year moves on, I will keep your Christmas in my door. One small window in the dark leaves a never fading mark. Every time the night feels thin, I recall that light within. Da 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 da. Posters glowing, banners sway, holiday downtown today. Sidewalk bands on every block, drums and bells around the clock. Vendors with their paper cups, pouring stories filling up. You and I in knitted hats, dodging crowds and camera chats. Storefronts dressed in red and green, like a giant winter scene. Laughter hangs in frosty air, music spills from everywhere. All the busy, noisy sound feels like joy that we have found. Holiday downtown, hearts in overdrive. Every street is singing, every soul alive. From the subway echoes to the rooftop glow, Christmas has a heartbeat only we can know. Holiday downtown, take my hand and stay. We'll remember this electric shining day. Coffee carts and sugared rings, choirs of cousins, groups that sing. Traffic cones with tinsel crowns, taxi cabs as golden gowns. We stop to share a simple meal, tastic forks but feelings real. You say this right here is enough, as we laugh through winter's rough. Laughter hangs in frosty air, music spills from everywhere. All the busy, noisy sound feels like joy that we have found. Holiday downtown, hearts in overdrive. Every street is singing, to the rooftop glow. Christmas has a heartbeat only we can know. Holiday downtown, take my hand and stay. We'll remember this electric shining day. Lights reflecting puddles on the ground, making halos out of every sound. We could chase perfection far away, or we could love this messy day. Every bump and every shove still becomes a dance of love. In the rush I see it clear, you're the reason I feel here. Holiday downtown, let the sirens blend with the songs and chatter we can't comprehend. From the corner buses to the office choir, we are breathing in a tide of living fire. Holiday downtown, hold this city tight. Christmas in the chaos, pure and bright. Posters fade and banners fall, but I still can hear it all. Holiday downtown in my mind, a little light I'll always find. Right around in a winter air, crimson mittens, perfect pair. You complained your hands were cold, so we bought them bright and bold. From a cart beside the square, strings of lights tangled in your hair. Now you wave them like a flag as we dance with paper bags full of little secret things wrapped in stars and ribbon rings. And I never knew a shade could rewrite the plans we made, but this color in your hands turns to joy across the land. Crimson mittens in the falling snow, every gesture painting up the world below. You reach out and suddenly the night turns sweet, all the gray December drifting from my feet. Crimson mittens hold this moment tight, we're walking Christmas red and white. On the bus you trace your name on the window's misty frame, hand in glove with mine inside, two warm hearts and chilly ride. People smile without a word, by your color gently stirred. I can see their spirits lift as you share this simple gift. And I never knew a shade could rewrite the plans we made, but this color in your hands turns to joy across the land. Crimson mittens in the falling snow, every gesture painting up the world below. You reach out and suddenly the night turns sweet, all the gray December drifting from my feet. Crimson mittens hold this moment tight, we're walking Christmas red and white. Maybe love is not a storm, maybe it's just keeping warm, bringing color into view when the world feels tired and blue. So we'll wear these every year as the season reappears. Let them be a little sign of your beating heart in mine. Crimson mittens when the snow is gone, when the trees grow leaves and the year moves on. I will still remember how your fingers shone bright against the darkness, and you're not alone. Crimson mittens tucked away with care, our eternal Christmas waiting there. Red wool hands in the winter air, crimson mittens, perfect pair. Every time I take your hand, Christmas starts in my command. Snow traces lines on the winter skyline, streetlights glow like halos in a row. Breath in the air, little clouds around us, Christmas in the city starts to glow. Coffee in my frozen hands, crosswalk songs and rattling cans, windows waking one by one, silver rooftops catching feels softly rewound, like a brand new record sound. Every worry drips out of sight as the bells ring into the light. Under the winter skyline, hearts are catching fire, golden in the frost, rising higher and higher. Every little heartbeat dancing in the snow. This is how our Christmas morning starts to glow. Under the winter skyline, we're finally alive, running through the cold where our wishes arrive. Taxi tires draw shining rings, pigeons shake their folded wings, billboards hum with gentle light. Not too harsh, just almost bright. We share jokes with sleepy eyes, share our dreams with sugared pies, paper bags and ribbon bows, tiny miracles we chose. And the world feels softly wound, like a brand new record sound. Every shadow turns into white as the bells fade into the light. Under the winter skyline, hearts are catching fire, golden in the frost, rising higher and higher. Every little heartbeat dancing in the snow. This is how our Christmas morning starts to glow. Under the winter skyline, we're finally alive, running through the cold where our wishes arrive. Hold my hand in the crossing light, red to green, we're side by side. All we lost in the restless nights melts away in the silent tide. If we stumble or lose our way, we'll remember this shining day. Snow and steel in a gentle blend, where the city feels like a friend. Under the winter skyline, let the choirs be small, just our footsteps echoing along the wall. Every little heartbeat painting out the snow. This is how our Christmas story starts to grow. Under the winter skyline, we're finally alive, running through the cold where our wishes arrive. Under the winter skyline, stay a moment more, write our names in frost on the glassy door. Every little heartbeat says we're not alone. This Christmas in the city is our home. Snow traces lines on the winter skyline. Morning fades, but the feeling stays. We walk on into another day, carrying this gentle Christmas flame. Stars don't always have to freeze. Tonight they fall in velvet ease. City sky is never black, neon threads and cloudy tracks. But between the power lines, I can see a couple signs. Little points of steady light, breaking through the red and white. As if heaven still can send whispers down around the bend. And I feel the year release in this quiet falling peace, like the sky is touching all with a gentle warm starfall. Warm starfall over every tired face, pouring down a soft forgiving grace. Not a blazing show, not a thunder roar, just 1,000 reasons to try once more. Warm starfall, Christmas in the air. Let your satellite say I am there. We lie on the rooftop, backs on stone, wrapped in blankets we call our own. Traffic hums a distant tune, but we float beneath the moon. You point out a crooked line, say it looks like hope and spine, holding up our reaching prayers as they drift through winter layers. And I feel the year release in this quiet falling peace, like the sky is touching all with a gentle warm starfall. Warm starfall over every tired face, pouring down a soft forgiving grace. Not a blazing show, not a thunder roar, just 1,000 reasons to try once more. Warm starfall, Christmas in the air. Let your satellite say I am there. We don't know the things ahead, every joy and every dread, but for now this shining star fall even when the dawn fades. Your tiny lanterns one by one, we will carry echoes in our waking days, little hidden sparks in all our simple ways. Warm star fall, thank you for this night, for this Christmas blanket made of light. Stars don't always have to freeze, sometimes they fall in velvet ease on our faces, on our fears, like a kiss for all our years. Tiny flames in every floor shimmer on the high-rise door. From the train I see the towers glowing like a field of flowers, each apartment window bright, holding back the velvet night. Someone's cooking, someone prays, someone's learning better days. All those stories shining tight in this sea of candlelight. And I feel so small, but not alone, watching all these borrowed homes on this chilly Christmas Eve. There's a truth I can't believe. City candlelight, flicker in the sky, every warm reflection is a lullaby, holding every stranger in a gentle glow, letting every fragile, aching heart let go. City candlelight, guide me through the dark, Christmas in the skyline. Tiny sparks, you and I walk side by side through the river's frozen tide. On the bridge we stop and gaze at the glass and golden haze. Somewhere children clap and sing, somewhere quiet phones still ring. All the joy and all the fear float together in the air. And I feel so small, but not alone, watching all these borrowed homes on this chilly Christmas Eve. There's a truth I can't believe. City candlelight, flicker in the sky, every warm reflection is a lullaby, holding every stranger in a gentle glow, letting every fragile, aching heart let go. City candlelight, guide me through the dark, Christmas in the skyline. Tiny sparks, if you're lost between the floors, riding elevators, closing doors, look outside your balcony, count the lights you chance to see, each a beating hidden heart, each a brand new place to start. Let their glow remind your soul you are part of something whole. City candlelight, whisper through the glass, tell the tired moments they will quickly pass. Let the windows glitter like a quiet choir, sending out a soft unending thread of fire. City candlelight, keep us through the night, cradled in this Christmas, safe and bright. Tiny flames in every floor shimmer on the high-rise door. We walk home beneath the height of our endless city candlelight. Water steaming, candles glow, our slowness flow. We clear a little space on the kitchen table, push aside the bills and the broken cable, light 2 tiny sticks in a chipped up tray, watch their flames chased out away. Tea bag swimming in a cloudy glass, time moves by but not too fast. We don't talk about success or plans, just the warmth in our shaky hand. And the world outside can race, we have found a softer place. Every care begins to climb out of sight in candle tea time. Candle tea time on a Christmas Eve. Let the boiling water help our hearts believe that a simple ritual can mend a fraying seam, turn a tired evening to a gentle dream. Candle tea time. Listen to the pour as our year spills out across the floor. You confess you felt alone in spring, I confess I didn't see a thing. We both laugh and both apologize with a shine of moisture in our eyes. Then we sip and let the silence speak, while the wax grows rivers down the sleek little towers on a chipped up plate, writing mercy into fate. And the world outside can race, we have found a softer place. Every care begins to climb out of sight in candle tea time. Candle tea time on a Christmas Eve. Let the boiling water help our hearts believe that a simple ritual can mend a fraying seam, turn a tired evening to a gentle dream. Candle tea time. Listen to the pour as our year spills out across the floor. Maybe love is mostly this, sharing cups and letting miss perfect speeches, perfect scenes for the honest in-betweens. So we'll brew another pot, whether it is cold or hot. Every year when winter's near, we'll repeat this little cheer. Candle tea time, keep your gentle heat warming up the corners of our daily beat. When the decorations all are packed away, we'll still have this little ordinary ray. Candle tea time, Christmas in the mug, holding all our stories in a fragrant hug. Water steaming, candles glow. In our kitchen, courage grows as we sip this quiet night. Life feels simple, soft and right. White stripes buried under snow, still we follow where they go. Morning buses hiss and steam, headphones play awake and dream. Red light holds the rushing feet. In the center of the street, we stand side by side and wait. Breath like clouds at the frosted gate. Gloves brush almost hand in hand on this icy painted land. Tiny moments almost missed, wrapped in winter's chilly mist. Here the city learns to talk on a snowy crosswalk. Snowy crosswalk, counting down the light. 30 seconds where the world feels right. Cars and stories frozen in a row, hearts colliding in the falling snow. Snowy crosswalk, Christmas in your eyes. Let this little island hold our skies. Billboard clocks announce the day. Kids chase pigeons as they play. Someone drops a paper star, it skids beneath the waiting car. You pick it up and hand it back, smile like sunshine through the crack of the tallest winter wall. I feel suddenly so small, tiny moments almost missed, wrapped in winter's chilly mist. Tiny moments almost missed, Snowy crosswalk, counting down the light. 30 seconds where the world feels right. Cars and stories frozen in a row, hearts colliding in the falling snow. Snowy crosswalk, Christmas in your eyes. Let this little island hold our skies. If the year was just a blur, if you're not sure who you were, take the signal, stop and see all the quiet in between. Every stranger at your side carries hopes they try to hide. Snow reveals them soft and slow in the way their faces glow. Snowy crosswalk, when the green appears, we walk forward lighter than our fears. Leave our footprints mixing in the street, little carols under every step we meet. Snowy crosswalk, Christmas in our stride. We will carry this small miracle inside. White stripes buried under snow, now we know where they can go. Through the crowds and city talk, guided by a snowy crosswalk.